We're gonna try it out and see if what's broken. So there's rankings apparently. We're gonna do normal because I don't hate my life. Peace. The Oath of Felghana. Look at that, man. Kind of miss the sprites, but ooh, man, that's smooth. Oh, that's
Well,
smooth.
at all, here we are. This is Felghana.
It is at all. Yeah, so the first game I was saying it right.
I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough.
You kind of loud, Dogi. If you don't remember, Dogi is the dude that burst through Darm Tower.
Still, this
with the
place
blue.
does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left. There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Gardner. Not to mention Chester and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here?
Looks like something that's got broken.
This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess
or the angry
maybe
spirit.
the rumors
Angry
really
spirit.
are true.
Excuse me.
What was that? It came from over there.
Sound like a doggo. Also,
Hey, wait up, Adol!
adult looking
Damn it,
fly.
left behind again.
Yep. You're just not quick enough. Hello, the Doge.
Oh, no way.
I'm so excited at his voices.
You gotta be kidding me.
I like his voice.
What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana?
Monsters? Here?
It's our damsel
What
in
are they
distress.
doing this close to town?
They're just doggos. They just want dog food.
Chester?
Adult just swinging wildly. Yeah, here. Oh, sweet. Okay. These are Adolf's basic movements and attacks. I can actually swing. Okay, first. Whoa. Oh, it's A. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I can actually swing. I kind of want to change the volume, but whatever. Because I know their voices are a little bit loud. What is boost mode and how it is used? What's on gamepad? That. Boy. That's a little dare too. That's cool.
Excuse me.
What's up?
Thank you very much for saving me.
No problem.
You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all?
Nah.
Hey! Are you all right, Adol?
I'm great.
Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops. Excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least.
She's just staring at him, mouth agape, just looking at his muscles, just like, you can grind meat on those.
What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmont, I figure.
Dogi?
Oh, she knows him. Caught.
I knew it. I must be dreaming. Dogi, you're actually back. What have you been doing all this time?
Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you?
How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten.
Sounds familiar.
No way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy.
She's still a skinny little tomboy.
Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now.
Man, you sure are.
Togi, he's still not legal.
I'm sorry. Where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And, again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddart.
In my time, I've wandered everywhere. Around this world, hope would always be there. Yes. Did I say Oath of Felghana earlier? It's Oath in Felghana. Is this like the really old school movie, or is this like an actual remade movie? I can't really tell. It's gotta be the new movie. Or a remade movie. I have no context for any of these places. Who's that guy? Ellen's big brother? So how long before she gets kidnapped again? I say again. It's just how long before our token young girl gets kidnapped? Also, I would like some backstory on how why we're a Dogi now. And is Adol gonna be like a silent protagonist? He's probably gonna be a silent protagonist. Thanks for helping me. Epic cutscene. Nighttime. God, it's so smooth.
Elena, where have you been? You had me worried sick, staying out so late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
She sounds so
I
familiar.
just-
It's okay, Elena. As long as you're all right, we'll pretend this never happened.
Is this the dude from Fire Emblem Three Houses? He sounds familiar.
So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them.
He sounds like the narrator in Fire Emblem.
Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second.
Huh?
Oh,
Hey there, Gardner! Still standing at the gate like always, I see.
Wait!
Oh no.
Dogi! Is that really you?
Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry.
My favorite little troublemaker has come home! Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to?
Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol, introduce yourself.
Adol introduced himself to Gardner.
That's awesome. We get instead of voicing him, they got a narrator to narrate his actions. I love it.
An adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur.
I just maybe saved the world a time or two.
No, he's quite remarkable.
And
I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue.
you don't gotta say it that way.
Is
Make it
that a
awkward.
fact? Well then, you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field.
Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times, but I had no idea it had gotten so bad.
Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers.
Man,
Oh shit.
that sucks.
Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning. For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through.
It's the cameras feel so smooth. I guess I'm sure it's like 60 frames a second. I don't have my FPS thing up though.
This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here.
I'm sorry. He's not in town right now.
What? Oh, no way! Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy.
I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor?
Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just...
Hmm? Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Dogi. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay?
Something's up with Chester. I'm getting death
She's
flags.
acting kind of strange. Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too.
Dogi, no.
Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Let's just get inside.
Dogi, I'm glad you're aware. You heard it in her voice earlier. I will never be allowed. Look at that face. I will never be allowed to turn the voices down.
I can't believe it! It's really you! My little nightmares come home!
Right,
And look at those muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat.
Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well.
You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter at least if you couldn't visit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mams.
Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then?
That'd be correct, ma'am. Ma'ams.
Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time.
I'm never gonna get over that we have a narrator.
I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can.
Ma'ams.
What was that?
Ma'ams.
You two boys must be hungry.
Absolutely.
Let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
That voice is way too enthusiastic, but I love it. Hello. Who's going at that organ?
So then, how is the investigation coming along?
You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations.
Are you Chester?
The Tigray Quarry, the Oberyn's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Elderm. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest.
Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europa.
Did you say Europa? Or are we actually in Europe?
Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree?
In your hands, my lord. I'm certain that dream will become a reality.
He sounds familiar too.
Ha! Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith.
You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced.
Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Did I eat my food? I need full, like, narrator description
So,
of
Adol,
us eating
while
food.
I'm here, I think I'm gonna swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place.
Will do.
If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy.
Bye-bye. Have fun. Okay. Oh, that's a weird... God. And I'm gonna go back. Elena?
Oh, good morning, Adol.
Oh, it's so much better.
Is Dogi not with you today?
Hey, where's the
Adol
mountain?
explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains.
Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet.
Will you show me around?
But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday, when I said Chester was out of town?
Yeah.
Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months.
He's dead.
He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi. After he came all this way.
I don't think we came
Sorry.
just for Chester.
I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you. As well as he can, anyway.
You don't know what we've been through. You haven't saved the goddesses. I can't jump up there to see that bird either, and I'm mad. Actually, if you're wondering, that's why I left town last night. I heard that Chester might be passing through. Of course, it was just a rumor, and I should have known that, but I couldn't bring myself not to go. As a result, you had to come save me, and that made everybody worry. I can be such a child sometimes. I need to grow up. I know I do. Nothing childish about that. You want to see your friend. Brother, whatever. I don't know what the guy is to you. If there's everything you wish to discuss, please feel free to stop by. Dogi does tend to disappear after all. I'm sure you'd rather speak with him, but I'll be more than happy to fill his enormous shoes as best as I can. Nah, I'd rather talk to you, girl.
Welcome. Well, well, what have we here?
A budding adventurer looking for equipment.
Are you a traveler by any chance? That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up.
I don't.
This store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specially selected curios. The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him.
Okay.
Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Ellen has had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters.
Let's try
For
it.
that, I must truly thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome.
I'm certain Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy. But I feel there's more to it than that.
I know why.
If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it.
Correct.
But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away.
It happens.
May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
It's weird. He was actually voiced, so he's important.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met.
Your voice too.
Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about.
Why does everybody know about me?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nan, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters?
No.
Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. A sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
Okay.
What? How many were there?
I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before. Who are you?
Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in the Tigre Quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar is still inside. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able.
Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now.
I tried.
I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town.
Are you literally the only guard? Gardener, wait. You're the only guard? Okay.
Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength.
Nah.
Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place?
Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now.
What if I say no? Fine.
Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you.
Well, there's this girl named Elena. No good. Anyways, actually, no,
We're in
Cynthia.
your debt,
I'll have to
Adol.
speak to Cynthia.
Here, I've got a map of Felgana. You might need it.
Require a map of
You should
Felgana.
also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there.
You think?
Take this, and use it to get your equipment refined.
Rival War. 50 gold.
Go talk to Adonis, the town's smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer.
Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me. I pick and choose my own clientele, and I do not choose you.
Adol relayed Gardner's message.
Me. This the one? Good to go.
What is that face?
Sorry. I thought you were a monster.
I mean, I am to certain
But
things.
if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here?
Adol gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest.
Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? I don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnel as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. Hasn't come back for so long. I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those too. Still gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please find Mayor Edgar and old Dewey and bring them out. Alive if you can.
Will do. All right, bees. I don't know. That's. Oh, you got me. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm guessing I'm getting a bonus from doing combos. And so I guess I'm doing more damage. Level up. MP? Does he MP? What's that? Oh god! Oh god! What's up, man?
Who might you be? And what in the world are you doing here? Can't say as I've ever seen you around before. You from Valestein Castle? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely. maybe check the storehouse. We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here. Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located.
I have an idea.
It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber. That big vertical shaft you pass through.
Okay.
There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find in there. I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man.
Stop.
I thought this was a boss room. Was that you?
My name is Dulan, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman.
You're a sorcerer? There's no magic. I'm confused.
Tense.
Hey.
Spin. Slice.
I'm about to get my dick kicked in.
Tense.
I'm about to get my dick kicked in.
Fly.
I can't actually do anything to you.
You're no threat.
Interesting. Okay.
Slice. Tense. Spin. Fly. Spin. Spin.
That's the one that hits me. Yeah, that's the one that gets me. You want to just be a dick? You can just spam that.
Spin. Slice. Slice. Spin. Tense.
What?
Tense. Fly. Spin.
That's close. He probably got me there.
Tense. Tense.
Ah, you shit.
Yai. Spin. Disperse. Interesting.
Yeah, here.
Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once.
Were you talking all big and smack? Why don't you just do them here? Okay, bye. Acquired Ignis bracelet. Elements of burst grant adult magical abilities. Okay, now wait. We got rid of magic, or is it only magic in East that was affected? I'm confused. Oh my god! Just knocked me out of the map. There's so many of them. See that? Why is that invisible?
Who are you? What are you doing in a place like this? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar.
You wouldn't happen to be that bloodied mayor, would you?
An adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am.
Hi.
Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way.
I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose the fear, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process.
You sound familiar,
I was
dude.
actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier, and I must say I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met.
It's okay.
But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place?
Absolutely.
With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor?
I'm more curious why I'm able to cast magic than anything, honestly. That's a boss. That's a boss. Hey, baby, what's up? Name's Adol. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's a negatory, and I'm getting my dick kicked in. Okay. Okay. Let's start off the fight just getting hit. Get. One more hit and I'm down. Wow. I barely even got her to half. Give me. Oh my god. Why would you put such an important item hidden away like that? And specifically just for each elemental bracelet, with each bracelet acquired, the corresponding bracelet magic becomes more powerful. Well, I did it. Jesus Christ. Only because he didn't do that dumb ability. What's that sound? Moonstar statue.
What are you doing here?
You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord Maguire asks.
You... I'd wondered what had become of you, but I'd never imagined. You aren't really working for Count Maguire, are you?
Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord Maguire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me.
It's Chester.
Who goes there?
He's just not noticing me. What's up?
You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here?
Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana.
A friend of Dogi's? I never thought he'd come back. And certainly not now. No matter. Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately.
Wait!
Got it, man.
What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead.
Yes, Chester.
I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it.
How rude.
But where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself.
No need, I know who you are.
I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord. His Grace, Count Maguire. Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics.
Yo, Guitar, we're having a serious moment. Could you stop for a second? All right.
That is, of course, unless you're eager to die.
How rude. Oh, he became a stuck-up prick, didn't he?
Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little
Money.
sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous.
No.
Shit. Why are you overhearing?
Elena?
That's the issue of eavesdropping.
How long have you been listening?
All of it.
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you.
It's a bad thought.
And I overheard your whole conversation.
It happens.
I'm sorry.
I'm saved him to trouble. But yo, come back.
It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. But that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, could I persuade you to look in on Elena for me? Right
No
now,
problem.
I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
Chester. Adol.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me. On the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all? I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal.
Doubt it.
So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
I'm gonna worry because every girl so far that's talked to Adol in all these stories has gotten kidnapped, and I just think some demons are gonna get you.
My,
Such blazing red hair.
We've talked.
You must be Adal. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk.
Are we not?
My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felgana Diocese.
I have no idea what the fuck you just said, but okay.
I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say.
Oh, you're from the
fear,
castle.
However, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn's ruins to the northeast of here?
Absolutely not.
They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era.
Witches.
It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple for purposes unknown.
It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew. And popular rumor suggests the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes.
So what you're saying is that Father Pierre needs to be found in a dungeon full of monsters with an active volcano. And probably witches. Big booty witches. Is there anything else in here I need to know about?
All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst.
Can I go?
Adal Christian.
What's up?
They say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true?
Put my hand on the Bible.
Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Pierre?
I would be more than happy to go to these ruins to fight monsters and big booty witches. Let me talk to your girl. Let me talk to your big booty girl first. Hello, I might I see that bracelet you've got there? I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to old jewelry and knickknacks. And I'll pass the bracelet to Cynthia. I knew it. This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with innate elemental energy trapped inside. Did you find this little gemstone inside it yourself? You've got good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyway, thanks for letting me fill up your jewelry. You really stumbled on something special. Take good care of it. You can fill anything up for mine anytime. That violin's going crazy. Oh, ow, ow, ow. God damn. Okay. That's me the fuck up. You just teleport? Good. Did he just do 20 damage to me? God damn. Ow, okay. I get my dick kicked in. Wow. He alone almost killed me. That's a trap. Times 6. I need to go home. Well, I can't go up there. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Alright, go! But he's got stronger. Fatal Elixir. Oh, that means... Shit!
What are you doing here?
I could just as easily ask you that same question, Father Pierre. This is not a fit place for the likes of you.
It's not a fit place for the likes of you either.
If you value your life, I suggest you leave at once.
That riff.
Chester, you should at least let Elena know what you're doing. And that you're okay. She's been worried sick. She's never stopped looking for you. After all this time, not once has she lost hope.
That's no concern of yours, Father. Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, and it's liable to get cut off.
He sounds so familiar.
Well, well. Seems these ruins have a little rat problem.
Hey.
Adol?
I'm a Rue, thank you.
I warned you not to get involved.
I'm not involved. I just came here looking for Father Pierre. Damn. Chill the fuck out, you fucking...
But since you seem incapable of following orders, you leave me little choice.
There, I followed your orders. I'm not getting involved. I'm just here to see, get Father. Damn, chill the fuck out. Put your dick back in your pants. We don't need to go at it. Elena wouldn't like that. We doing this here? We doing this here? We doing this? Oh, you sack of wine. All right, let's go.
No! Take that! Take that! Gotcha! Here we go! Take that! Here we go! Take that! Gotcha! Here we go!
Magic does fuck all.
Take that! Gotcha! Here we go! Take that! Gotcha! No! No chance!
Well, that's keep on going. Wow, okay.
Here we go!
That all
Wow.
you've got?
He fucked me up. Oh, that still got me? Okay.
No chance!
Wow. Okay.
That all you...
Wow, okay, I'm getting my dick kicked in. Pretty sure I've lost this fight. Wow, I've gotten hit by every fucking one. Just take me out.
That all you've got?
I feel like I need more levels already.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Take that! Gotcha! Here we go! Take that! Gotcha! Here we go!
Ah,
I underestimated you.
damn.
So, you're not all talk. You actually have some skill.
No, I don't.
Which means I needn't go easy on you.
I was going easy. I told you I didn't want to be involved in this here for the priest.
Stop this, both of you.
I'd advise you to stand aside, holy man.
Are you gonna stab this priest?
Let's see what you're made of.
Men, seize them!
Who's that? Who that? Who are you? Ah, I see.
Well, if it isn't Lord Maguire, may I ask what brings you to such a place, my lord?
What brings me? Oh, I merely thought I might come to worship at the seat of my future power. And what should I find when I get here but my top knight dealing with intruders? So, tell me, who are these people?
Oh, you're an asshole, aren't you?
The clergyman is Redmont's head priest, and the swordsman with the red hair is the latest adventurer to cross these lands.
Oh, an adventurer, you say?
That's right.
A meddlesome priest is bad enough, but an adventurer simply won't do at all.
I didn't do anything to you.
I imagine he hopes to get his hands on my statues. No matter.
What statues?
We will dispose of them here.
If that is your will, my lord, I know of a place nearby that is most suitable for meting out a man's final judgment. I believe you'll find it quite to your liking.
I like that.
Will I now? Very well then, take me there at once.
As you wish.
Okay. What you gonna do to me, Chester? You just gonna lop my head off, or what? What are you doing to me?
A precipice high above the lava pits. Oh, wait. This should make quick work of him.
You could also just stab me. That'll do job too.
All right, do it.
If you'd simply minded your own business as I ordered, this wouldn't be necessary.
I was just here for the priest.
But now, your fate is sealed.
He doesn't know who I am. Not a priest.
How could you? God will never forgive this sinful behavior.
You certainly do like to prattle on, Father. Take him to the dungeon.
Okay.
Chester, you're doing well. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
You honor me, my lord. I shall find the statue here without fail.
A statue? What are you on about?